Hello everyone, this is the weekly Zera Shimshon on the Parashat. So this week's Parashat Vayetse. The Zera Shimshon asks on a pasuk, when Yaakov Avinu wakes up from his dream, Yaakov Avinu says, "Man nora hamakom hazeh, en ze ki im bet Elohim beze sha'ar hashamayim." Translation: Man nora, how frightful is this location, this place? This is not only but the place of the house of Hashem and the gates of the heaven. So the Zera Shimshon asks two questions. The first question is, why Yaakov talks in this way? Why does he say, En ze ki im bet Elohim? This is not but only the place of the house of Hashem. He should have said much more shorter and simple way of talking. Oh, this is the location, the place of the house of Hashem. Why do you have to say, this is not but only the place of the house of Hashem? That's the first question. Second question the Zera Shimshon asks is, why Yaakov says, Manora, how frightful? What's so frightful about it? Then the Zera Shimshon brings a Bet Yosef, Rabbi Yosef Karo, author of Shulchan Aruch, that brings a custom that people had to put a rack under the head when a person goes to sleep on the day of Tisha B'Av. And this custom is to put a rack in order to remember the destruction of the temple. And the Bet Yosef, Rabbi Yosef Karo, says that it's hinted in the pasuk of Yaakov that Yaakov put a stone also under his head when he went to sleep, because he saw the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash. And the Zera Shimshon asks on Rabbi Yosef Karo, what do you see in the pasuk any hint about the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash? So the Zera Shimshon explains, and he says like this: we know that in Amidah we said, Hakel, Hagadol, Hagibor, Ve'hanora. We tell HaKadosh Baruch Hu that he is the God of our ancestors, Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, the God that is great, that is Gibor, powerful, strength, and Nora, that is frightful and formidable. The Gemara in Masechet Yoma says that after the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash, Yirmiyah saw the horrific event of the destruction of the Mikdash. He saw the non-Jews, the Gentiles, coming in the temple and destroying it. So he said, I don't understand. Where is the frightfulness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu? Nobody is afraid. So he took away Noah from the Amidah. And then later on, Daniel, when he saw all the Jewish nations scattered all around the other nations in exile, he said, this is no Givurah, this is no Gibor, there's no strength over here, there's no power. So he took away the word Gibor as well from the Amidah. And therefore, when a person will pray the Amidah, will not say Akel, Agadol, Agibor, V'Hanora, but will only say Akel, Agadol, until the Knesset Agedolah came and said, no, we have to bring it back, we're going to say Gibor and Nora. And to answer to the comments of Daniel and to Yirmiyah Navi, the Knesset Agedolah says that it's the exact opposite. We see the Gentile on the Beit HaMikdash destroying it, and we see that Hashem doesn't do, so it's not frightful. He says, no, it's the exact opposite. We see over here HaKadosh Baruch Hu is Ma'arich Hapo, is patience, and he doesn't punish only at the end, and he waits for giving the punishment, and he's able to control himself and not to just release his anger right away on the people. And also you said, we see the Jewish nation is in exile, scattered all around, where is the strength? He says, no, this is actually the strength of the Jewish nation and the strength of HaKadosh Baruch Hu that give to us, that even though we're so scattered in exile and we still exist, there is no more powerful than that. So the Knesset Agedolah says that even though through all the exiles, we're going to be scattered all around, and the Goyim, the non-Jews, will not be afraid. It doesn't mean that there's no fear and no strength anymore into the Jewish nation, into Hashem. The opposite, he express fear and he express strength just from the fact that the Jewish nation still exists, even though scattered everywhere in the world. And this is exactly what Yaakov Avinu saw. When Yaakov Avinu woke up, he said like this, he says, Enze ki im bet Elohim. He says, this is not the place. Yaakov Avinu saw the temple that will be built. But he says, no, this is not the right one. The temple that we'll build will get destroyed. However, Ki im bet Elohim, only the temple that Hashem will come and build himself will never get destroyed. So even if the temple will get destroyed, Yaakov said, Manor hamakom hazeh. This place is still full of fear, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu still is frightful and fearful to the entire world and to the Jewish nation. That we understand that it's not about the building, it's not about just the Beit HaMikdash, it's about the location which is called Sha'ar HaShamayim, the gates of heaven, that everyone through generations after generation, Beit HaMikdash built or not built, even in exile, we still continue to pray towards Yerushalayim, towards the Holy Land, Eretz Israel, Yerushalayim, and the Beit HaMikdash, and the Holy of the Holy, the Kodesh HaKodashim, because this is the gate, the Sha'ar HaShamayim of the heaven. So no matter what happens, until the Bet Elohim, that Hashem will come and is going to build his own house, and he will be forever dwelling on earth and no more exiles. So until that time, it's still, sometimes we have Beit HaMikdash, and then we have the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash. It doesn't make a difference. We still have Norah, we still have the faithfulness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And Be'ezrat Hashem, like this, we can get koach and strength and chizuk after all the events that are happening, to continue to be stronger and to pray stronger, to say Tehillim and to have more kavanah in the tefillah, to ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu to come and to bring the Bet Elohim. Right now we're still in a stage of Ze'ena Ela. It's not yet there. We're not there. Ki im Bet Elohim, we're waiting for Bet Elohim, but even though we're not there yet, we still understand that Manora Hamakom Hazeh, this place is still Norah. We still have the fear to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu's presence is always here, and we understand that this is the gate, the doors to the heaven, and we can go pray to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu listens to our tefillot, and when we have more kavanah, more strength, more power in the tefillot, more emotions in the tefillot, Hashem always listens to us, and like this, Be'ezrat Hashem will bring Mashiach Tzidkenu b'meira b'yameinu, and bring the third Beit HaMikdash that will be built forever with no more exile. And we're going to end the Shibud Malchuyot Be'ezrat Hashem, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu shall send refuah shelema to all Am Yisrael, and Hatzlacha, to all the soldiers in Israel, and to all the Jews all around the world. HaKadosh Baruch Hu shall bring us Parashat, Hatzlacha, and refuah, and Vayut, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu shall answer to all the tefillot b'meira b'yameinu. Amen.